Alright, what's going on, guys? Me too, doing the commentary, and this time I have a little story for y'all, but before I start the story, I just want to apologize for not uploading the past 3 days. On Tuesday, I just didn't really feel like uploading. Wednesday's usually my day off, and yesterday I tried installing Windows 10, and after it installed, when I went to go log into my account, it would never let me log in, so I had to reinstall Windows 7, and I completely had to wipe my computer to reinstall it. So by the time I got all that done, it was like 9:30 at night. I just decided to make this video, but I was in a Skype call with my friend Eki last night, and so he told me to tell a story and that he would probably upload to his channel. Now I know some of you are thinking, well, Eki and stories, they might be fake, but actually this story is 100% real. This is not fake at all. This happened to me back like late November or like early December. I can't remember exactly, to be honest. But it's weird. It was a weird story, and it was also my first game on, so I apologize for like my terrible accuracy. So as you all guys know, we all have a special thing we like to do whenever you know, certain times are necessary, and this is very, very normal for teenagers and most adults. But so when this happened, early December, and well, it was about 4 AM too, and you know, I was kind of in the mood, if you know what I'm saying. So it's really weird, to be honest, to tell this story, because people are going to think that I'm actually faking it, but I'm not. This is just weird. So as you guys can tell what I'm about to say, I did get caught, and it is just, oh my god, it was a really weird experience, because I know some people have told their stories before, and like when they got caught, no one really said anything to them. They kind of just like left the room or something like that, awkwardly. But no, not in my case. Now, I know a lot of you guys have heard the stories like this before, and it's kind of generic, you know, someone walks in and stuff like that, do anything. But like I said, mine's a little bit different, guys. My case is different. So it was 4 AM. I'm serious, 4 AM, and I haven't even started yet. I'm about to start, and okay, so back then I didn't use tissues like I do now. I used toilet paper back then. For some fucking reason, I had a roll of it in my room. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. I had a roll of it. And also, so in my room, my setup was like near my corner. It wasn't directly in my corner, but like it was on the wall in my corner. And the way, like, if you walked in, the first thing you would see is like what was on my monitor, like my screen, and then like you would see like the back of my chair. So like my monitors were facing the other wall. So I moved my setup around recently, and now my setup, like the monitors are facing the other wall. So if you walked in, you would see the back of my monitors and my face. That's what you would see if you walked in. But it was the opposite when this happened, and I moved it around for a reason. So when this happened at 4 AM, I'm about to start, and out of all the people to walk in, okay, I'm leaving. Out of all the people to walk in, it's my dad, okay? And this is a really awkward experience, because I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What are you doing up at 4 AM? And he's probably wondering the exact same thing. And honestly, people are actually going to think I'm faking the story when I say this, but literally, he said the dumbest shit. And I, like, okay, so for you guys to believe this, they are actually very religious, and like they're Pentecostal Christians, so they're it makes sense when he said this, but like they read the Bible every day and shit, so that's kind of how they are. But when he walks in, I'm at the start, and I hear the door open, and I freak. The toilet paper comes out of my hand. I turn around, I'm shaking, and literally he just like sighs, he's like. Then he looks at me and he goes, "What are you doing, bud?" Like 2 seconds later. I'm honest to God, not even joking when he said this. I swear, he literally said this: "God told me to check on you." I'm not even kidding when he said that. I'm being dead serious. And oh my god, like what was going through my head right now? I was like, holy shit, I just got caught. And I could not begin to describe, because I've heard tons of people say, oh, I've never got caught before. And I've heard a lot of stories online about how a lot of people, like people who play tons of Xbox, have gotten caught before. So oh my god, when he said that, I was just like, what the fuck? And oh my god, it was such an awkward experience. He did not leave my room for a while, and I was like, I'm thinking to myself, what the hell are you doing? Because like I've heard other stories, and people like they just walk in and they just leave right after with pretty much saying nothing or some smart ass comment or something like that. Nope. not him. He was in my room for about 10 minutes explaining to me that this is a fucking sin. And I'm thinking to myself, really, nigga? Like, I mean, God told you to check on me. No. You have like a fucking camera hidden in my room. Like, that's the only thing that even makes sense right now. And I just cannot believe it. Honestly, guys, I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? It was so fucking awkward after that, because like he'd even asked me like for the next couple of weeks if I've gone to websites I shouldn't be on. I'm thinking to myself, are you serious right now? Like, you don't just ask someone that, especially like your fucking son. Like, it just does not work out like that. But if you guys honestly do not believe this story, you can ask multiple of my friends. I told them this story a long time ago when this happened. I've told a bunch of people. So if you honestly think it's fake, you can even ask them. But this is not a fake story, guys. It is one of my most awkward experiences. But I don't have very many life stories anyway. Like, if you guys don't know, I was homeschooled my whole life, and I've gone to school 1 year, and that was last year. And so I'm gonna go to school obviously next year. But I've never had that many like awkward experiences or anything like that. I mean, I have a couple embarrassing moments from high school that I'll probably tell later on. But if you guys want to hear those stories, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below, or tweet it at me or something like that, because I will tell them. But I mean, I will tell them, but like, I want to wait a little bit longer, I guess, since it is kind of recent. But I did go ahead and tell the story because Eki did want me to tell the story. So yeah, if you are watching from Eki's channel and you do subscribe, I am really thankful for that. And thankful for Eki, because if he is going to be posting this story, that'd be great, because you know, it's going to boost my channel a little bit. I really do need a boost right now. I've been trying to be as active as possible, and I feel like I kind of deserve it a little bit. Not to brag anyway, but yeah, hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like and a comment down below. Follow me on Twitter. Links is in the description, and I do apologize again for not uploading recently, and I pulled host. But yeah, so I do apologize for not uploading recently. I will be back on the streak, but I couldn't even upload yesterday. Wednesday is usually my day off, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Thanks.